1969. We are here to stay. Our current inventory is on our website at perkysusedcars.com. Plus, we have vehicles arriving daily. Every car sold comes with our 30-day limited warranty. Before you buy, give us a shot. We're located a half a mile west of Buckeye on 1200 Road, southwest of Coffeyville. PerkySusedCars.com.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
And welcome back here to Nellis Hall, Coffeyville, Kansas, the site of today's men's basketball contest. Coffeyville coming in ranked number 6 on the season, going to be taking on the Allen County Red Devils. So, of course, we're going to get that Allen County starting lineup for you. First of all, looks like out onto the floor, it is going to be a 6-foot sophomore, 155 pounds, a point guard. It is going to be Shaquem Jinks. He'll be out on the floor here today. And then, of course, you're also going to get on the floor the 5'10 point guard, a sophomore out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. That's going to be Cedric Rollerson. Look for him to start shooting the ball outside. He did a lot of damage to Coffeyville back in the first meeting earlier this month. We'll also have Freddy Ward out onto the floor. He actually nailed the game winner against the Independence Pirates the other day. He's a 6-foot guard out of Lehigh Acres, Florida. He'll do some damage for sure if you let him get going. Then, of course, you'll also have Amadou Traore, 6'7", 255 pounds. He'll work inside, a sophomore from Harlem, New York. And then also out on the floor, 6'5", 6'5" freshman, a forward out of Kansas City, Missouri. That'll be Ahmed Magoo. The Red Devils are coached by Andy Shaw in his 9th year as head coach of the Red Devils. They are 6-11 on the season. Of course, have won 3 straight, and they hail from Iola, Kansas. And so it's now time to get that starting lineup here for the Coffeyville Red Ravens. They're going to line up a little bit something like this here today. Looks like you're going to have out on the floor the 6'7", 190-pound guard, a sophomore out of Portland, Oregon. It'll be Boston Holt. Out on the floor, of course, your leading scorer for the Red Ravens this season. It's going to be the 5'11", 183-pound guard, a sophomore out of Fort Gottlieb, Oklahoma. That is going to be Tyler Perry. He will be out on the floor. Of course, hit a big shot against Cloud County on Wednesday to force the double overtime. We'll see if he can get it going from outside here today. Also on the floor, 5'10", 155 pounds, a freshman guard out of Pensacola, Florida. That'll be Love Bettis. Bettis been on a tear as of late. He more often than not has scored in double digits over the last few weeks. Of course, also on the floor, you're going to have the 6'4" guard, 185 pounds, a freshman at Ypsilanti, Michigan. Make that Marquise Browning. And, of course, rounding out the lineup, as always, coming in at 6'10", 235 pounds, a freshman out of Mali, Africa. Of course, Sunrise Christian Academy in Wichita. That will be Falaise Kita. So he'll round out the lineup. Of course, the Red Ravens, as always, are coached by Jay Herkelman, his 26th year as head coach. He's assisted by Kyle Campbell and Abdul Olu Sessi. So it'll be out on the floor for Coffeyville. Holt, Perry, Bettis, Browning, and Kita out on the floor here for Allen County. Make that Jinks, Rollerson, Word, Traore, and Magoo. So let's talk about some of these Allen County scorers real quick. Of course, Freddy Ward, he is your leading scorer. He'll be the one to watch for 17 points a game this season. Amadou Traore, he averages 12.7 points a game. And then Cedric Rollerson, 12.3 points a game for him this season. So Allen County, they are definitely a team you have to watch out for despite that 6-11 record. Remember, a 3-game winning streak for the Red Devils. Gosh, we're going to have to come out strong and have to play their best. Of course, last time out, won 91-59, but that's in the past. This is now. Opening tip-off going to be won here by Coffeyville. It'll be Perry with it, over to Browning on the right wing. Going to get it off over to Holt. Holt a step to his left, now up top. We go back to Browning now. Browning to the right wing, looking to drive in here on Magoo. Spins back around, now standing on the right wing once again. Steps forward, trying to find a target, trying to find Bettis. Ball tipped away by Rollerson. Bettis able to run it down. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock, trying to get inside to Kita. Kita going to square up with the 12-foot shot. No good. Off the front of the rim. It's rebounded here by Rollerson. Coffeyville, the white jerseys, white shorts, red lettering. Allen County, the slick-looking black jerseys, black shorts, white lettering. Gotta say, a big fan of these jerseys here for Allen tonight. Inside pass, going to be Traore with it. Traore trying to post up here on Keita, trying to get it across the lane now over to Magoo. He tipped out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by Coffeyville. Traore, somebody to watch for. He's a big dude down in there. 6'7", 255 pounds. Will try to post you up. Will try to just basically back you down. Did quite a bit of damage in the first half of the last time these two teams met. Rollerson going off to his right to the free throw line, trying to drive in. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass off the, actually shot off the backboard. There for the rebound, though, is Traore. And he'll put it back through. Allen County going to take the first lead of the game here at 2-0. Bennett looking to break the pressure. Followed up by Rollerson. Will get across half court. Now staying at the top of the key. Going to get it off over to Perry. Perry off to Browning on the left wing. Now over to Bettis. Bettis pump fakes. Now drives to the left elbow. Pump fakes. Now going to take the mid-range jumper. It's good. Off the left elbow. Love Bettis good for 2. Bettis this season averaging 9.8 points a game. Averaging in double digits in Jayhawk conference play. His average bumps up to 10.4. Gets his first 2 here as we all tied up back at 2. Freddy Ward with it. Off to the left wing. It's Rollerson. Now up top, Traore. Traore a couple steps to his left. Now looking to drive here on Keita. Loses control of it. Ball heads out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by Coffeyville. And so they'll be remaining with Allen County. They'll inbound it underneath. Looks like it'll be Ward to inbound it from underneath. Looking for a target. Finds Rollerson in the corner. Inside we go to Traore. Now outside. Shaikeem Jinks going to take the 3. Good. Shaikeem Jinks good for 3. It's a quick 5-2 lead here for Allen. Love Bettis up the right side of the floor, followed by Rollerson. Now out to Browning. He stands on the right wing. Get it off over to Holt. Holt guarded by Magoo. Going to drive into the lane. Bucket, and he'll get the foul to boot. Lawson Holt good for 2. Of course, coming off a big 21-point performance against Cloud the other day. He'll get to the line. Fouls on Ahmed Magoo. First personal. First team foul of the half. Holt this season, a 74% free throw shooter. First one up and away, or first of 1 up and away, it's no good. There for the rebound, it's Word. So Coffeyville will remain trailing in this one. 5-4, 17.5 minutes. Word across half court. Holt trying to take that one away. Coffeyville now a bit of a disadvantage back the other way. 3-point shot for the corner, it's no good. There for the rebound, it's Keita. Almost paid for it with the open 3 from the corner. Coffeyville back the other way with it. Browning trying to float one up for Keita, but puts a little too much gas on that one. It's taken away here by Allen. Coffeyville coming up empty here on that one. Freddy Ward with it here on the left wing. Gets it over to Traore, but gets it right back. Of course, Ward, 17 points a game. Going to try to shoot the contested 3. Might have been tipped. Got differing opinions here on the... Differing opinions, but looks like it is going to be Allen County basketball. It'll be Ward to inbound it from underneath. After the tip 3, Ward going to get it in here to Jinks. Jinks back up top. It's Rollerson with it. Looking to drive through the middle of the lane. Goes through Keita. Puts it up off the glass and in. Cedric Rollerson good for 2. Allen County now back up in front by 3 at 7-4. Love Bettis 3-point shot the other way. Good. Nope, they're going to call that one along too. But regardless, Love Bettis gets the basket. He's got 4 now. Back down to 1, 7-6. Ball almost thrown away here. Jinks trying to save it right in front of me in the scores table, but he'll step out of bounds. It'll become Coffeyville basketball. A lot of balls sent my way today. Eventually, one's going to just straight up hit me. But, so far, haven't been able to survive tonight. Bettis coming across half court. Going to give it on over to Browning. Stands on the left wing. Over now to Holt and off to Bettis. Bettis on the right wing. Trying to look to get it inside to Keita. Can't find him. Up top to Perry, but gets it right back. Now we'll try to go inside to Keita, and that'll be the foul. Be a foul here on Traore. First foul here on Traore. Second team foul. Be Coffeyville basketball underneath. Left side of their own basket. Perry off to Keita. Keita squared up to the basket, looking to post up now on Traore. Trying to go up, puts up the right-hand floater. It's good. Keita, of course, with that soft touch, able to put Coffeyville back out in front for the first time here. 8-7. Cross half court comes Cedric Rollerson now. Get our first substitution here for the Red Devils in just a moment. Didn't catch who it was, but Rollerson coming off to his right. Bouncing at the top of the key. Now going to try to drive in. Tries to go through Keita. Keita going to block that one away. Picking it up is Browning. Browning pushing up the left side. Going to switch directions now. Finds Perry on the right wing. Perry going to put the ball on the floor. Looking to drive into the lane. Stops at the elbow. Back outside now to Browning. Swings it around to the left wing. Bettis going to put the ball on the floor this time. Goes for the shot from the elbow. Fades away. Makes it good. Bettis got the hot shot early. Make that 6 for him now. Coffeyville leading by 3 at 10-7. Look for Bettis to look for that mid-range jumper. He has really had it as of late. Back the other way, though. It's Magoo. Outside to Word. Word left side. Going to put up the footer with the right hand. Bounces around. Falls out. There for the rebound. It's Browning. Browning going to travel with it, though. It'll come back the other way. A lot of contests here today. Of course, as we get going, baseball, softball season. Just going through my Twitter feed, trying to get some final scores for you, trying to get some updated scores. A lot of softball and baseball happening right now. Of course, a good day for it. Here's a pass inside. That's actually going to be with it. Braden Thompson outside. It's Jinx for 3. Got it. Second 3 here for Jinx. And we're all tied up here at 10. Get Ed Wright, the second, into the game in just a moment. He'll be sent to the scores table for Allen. Browning top of the key. Now gives it over to the left wing. Finds Perry. Perry off to Browning. Steps to his right. Finds Bettis. Bettis looking to match with his own 3. Too short, though. No good. Word there for the rebound. Ward across half court here. So it looks like we'll get our 5 in, 5 out in just a moment. Ward looking to drive to his right. Step back along 2. Front of the rim, no good. There to rope it in is Perry. Perry up the 4. Going to find Browning. Browning looking to go all the way in. Left side layup. It's good. Coffeyville back out in front now by 2. 12-10. Coming through, Freddy Ward with it. He's looking to go coast to coast. He'll be fouled. Puts up the shot. It'll be a foul on the floor, I believe. But now we'll get the full substitution here. As everyone checks out. Foul was on Boston Holt, by the way. That is the first team foul. So into the game, Larry White, Hayden Brittingham, Kevon Ellis, Noah Butler, Jalen Smith as well. Be Word to inbound it. Toss it up top. Shaikeem Jinx. Going to look for a third 3 here. Off the backboard. No good. High-arcing rebound. There to bring it in. That'll be Kevon Ellis. Jalen Smith with it. He's coming back all the way through. Loses control of the ball. Tipped away. They'll head out of bounds. Remain, though, with Coffeyville. Substitution. Tyron Shelley checking in. Ahmed Magoo checks out. Inbounds pass comes to Brittingham. In the corner, looking to drive left baseline. Spins back around to his right. Puts up the 5-foot floater. It's good. Brittingham good for 2. 14-10 now. Coffeyville leading by 4. Jinx comes with it to the left wing. Back outside, it goes to Word. Ward looking to drive left side. Shot blocked away by Ellis. He'll block it out of bounds. He'll remain with Allen County. Couple 3s, couple 2s so far for the Red Devils. All 2-point shots for Coffeyville. Tyron Shelley going to take the 3 from the corner. No good. High-arcing rebound. Ball going to bounce around, but eventually it's picked up here by Ed Wright. Wright going to get it up top here. It'll be Jinx with it now as the possession continues. Dribbling over to his left, it's Jinx. Off to Wright. Wright looking for 3. Too far to the right. Shelley going to try to save it, but steps out of bounds. They'll come back the other way with Coffeyville. But before we get Coffeyville, their next offensive possession, we'll have ourselves a timeout. A full timeout here taken by Allen. 13-18 remaining in the first half of play. Coffeyville, they lead by 4. They lead Allen County 14-10. Listen to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Radio gets results for South Roofing.
Listening to the radio, driving in your car. Radio gets results. we often have customers say we've heard the best in the West is South on the radio, so that tells us that it's working and people are hearing it.
Call a KUSN rep today at 251-3800.
Back here at Nellis Hall, coming out of the full timeout taken by Allen. Coffeyville, they lead by 4, 14-10, 13 minutes remaining in this first half. Kevon Ellis with it, now going to give it back on over to Smith. Smith, top of the crease, screen set by Brittingham. Pass over to the right wing, now it's going to rest with Kevon Ellis. Up top we go to White. White looking to drive in here on Thompson, shot blocked away, ends up in the hands of Freddy Ward. Ward back the other way, going to try to drive through Ellis, shot blocked though by Ellis. Ellis, solid defense there to make sure that layup doesn't go off without a hitch. Three-point shot, Noah Butler back the other way. Shot off the right side of the rim. Long rebound, though. White's able to bring it in. Coffeyville retains possession of it. Butler on the right wing. Steps over to his left. Now finds Smith with it. Smith picks up the basketball. Now over to White. Driving through the baseline. Changes his mind. Passes it off here to Ellis. Ellis to the right wing. Now off to White. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. White shoots the fade away. Good. White will put it through. Right before the shot clock expires. Coffeyville now leads by 6, 16-10. Jinks with it, pass up the left side of the floor. Going to find, that'll be Thompson. Thompson shot blocked here by Ellis. Ellis blocks another one. Whew. Ellis not particularly a tall dude. Not the tallest guy on the floor. I mean, he's 6'4". He's really showing that prowess at blocking shots away at the moment. Blocking one away from the much bigger Braden Thompson. It'll be Jinks to inbound the basketball. Going to throw that one up. Smith has an opportunity to maybe take this one away. Ball ends up loose on the floor. It's picked up by Ellis. Ellis putting one up. Butler trying to find the dunk. Can't bring it in, though. Comes back down. He'll be fouled.
Foul number 13, Ed Wright.
Now actually bring Noah Butler to the line, shooting 2. Tried to find the alley-oop. Pass just wasn't there. Butler not able to bring it in, but he will still get 2 free throws. So that'll be a foul called on Ed Wright, his first, team third. So Butler setting up at the line, shooting 2. First one up and away, off the front of the rim, but falls through. Butler's got 1. Coffeyville's first point today that just doesn't come from the field, straight up. Second one coming up. That one's also good. So Butler adds 2 free throws. Coffeyville now lead by 8, 18-10. Just over 12 minutes remaining here in this first half. With the basketball, Nick Winnick. Standing on the left wing, guarded by Ellis. Going to come back to his right. Now pass it on over to Shelley. Up top, we go to Wright. Wright now off. It's going to be Thompson with it. Thompson trying to drive. Ball knocked away by Ellis, but Thompson able to pick it up. Tries to go up here on Butler. Will get the ball off the glass. Gets it the ball as well. Thompson's got his first 2. 18-12 now. Smith dribbles into the trap, but able to find it. Able to find a pass out to Noah Butler. Smith will get it right back as he crosses half court. To the top, the key. Thought about the 3, instead pass it off to Butler. Butler, dangerous pass over to Brittingham. It's knocked away by Shelley. Ends up in the hands of Wright. Turnover here for Coffeyville as Whittick comes across half court. Cuts back to his right, pulls it back out. Sets up the offense. Whittick almost travels with it. Able to find a pass off to Thompson. Now gets it right back. Sitting on the left wing, pass over to Shelley. Now off to the right wing. It's going to be Wright with it. Right over to Jinks. Jinks looking for another 3. Too hard, though, off the back of the rim. There to bring it in is Ellis. Minute away for the media timeout. 11 minutes remaining in this first half. Ellis to the right wing, comes back to his left. To the free throw line, fades away. Good. Vaughn Ellis good for 2. Got another score here for Coffeyville. Coffeyville yet to really even try anything from outside the arc. Taking a couple shots, but so far had that mid-range jumper just absolutely on point. That's the best word choice for that one. Wright going to take a 3 back the other way, though. Allen County, though, shooting well from 3. And Wright's got a 3, and that cuts us back down to 5. 20-15 now. Smith at the logo. Now gets it over to Butler. Gets it right back, though. And now Smith going to travel with it. Bit of a mental error there. Smith walking forward with it. Took an extra step, and now they'll give the ball back here to Allen. Substitutions here. Freddy Ward checking in, as will Amadou Traore checking back in. 2015, though, 12 seconds before our immediate timeout. Coming up the left side of the floor, it's Nick Whittick. Off the top of the key, over to Shelley, now over to Wright. Wright looking for another three. Back of the rim, no good. Long rebound. Kevon Ellis there to pick it up. Ellis up the floor, pass off to Smith. Smith to the wing, spins back around to his right. Next dead ball will lead us to a timeout here. Making the pass off to Ellis on the left wing. Ellis looking to drive in. He will be fouled. Foul on the floor here. That's going to be charged to Allen's Freddy Ward. And that'll lead us to that immediate timeout. 14 foul, first personal on Ward. We'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. 2015, 9:51 remaining in this first half. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
It's this feeling. The one you get when you get your hands dirty. When you finally get it. Because they never told you you couldn't. When you don't just have a piece of paper, you have a career. An invaluable skill set, success. My success story started at CCC. Will yours? Discover Coffeyville Community College. Discover you.
Coming back after the media timeout, 2015 our score. Coffeyville, they lead by 5, has led this half by as much as 8. That actually led 18-10 at one point in the half. Coffeyville doing their damage from basically mid-range at the moment. Of course, you have 4 different scores. Actually, excuse me, not 4. Not just 4, I should say. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different scores. Only one who has more than 2. That would be Love Bettis. He's your leading scorer, and he's actually back out onto the floor as Coffeyville will come out of the timeout with their starting lineup. Perry back out there. Boston Holt, Love Bettis, Markeith Browning, Blaze Keita as well. Keita going to take it here in the corner off the inbounds pass. Coffeyville with possession of the basketball. Keita moving to his right. Now gets it back outside to Holt. Holt on over. It's going to be Markeith Browning with it. Pass over to the right wing. It's Bettis. Bettis screen set by Holt. Looking to give it back to Holt. Got to do something quickly. 1 second. Holt throws up the shot. Bounces around but falls through. So once again, Coffeyville finding another 2. This time coming from Boston Holt. Your first score to pick up more than 2. Not named. Love Bettis. Got some chaos back the other way. Traore coming through. Shot tipped by Keita, but it still falls. Amadou Traore able to match. 22-17. Tyler Perry, 3-point shot back the other way. Bucket and the foul. It's been a while since we've seen the old and 1-3. But he gets it here. So Perry has an opportunity at the 4-point play. It really has been a while. Felt like he was doing it every game back in February. Free throw up and away is good. There is the 4-point play. That'll give Coffeyville a 9-point lead, 26-17. Ward with the basketball, going to get it across to Whittick. Whittick to the corner, it's Traore. Traore, mid-range jumper, way too far to the right. They had a rope in the rebound, it's Keita. Keita outlet pass off to Bettis. Bettis over to Perry. Perry guarded here by Wright, going to look to drive to his left. Tries to cut back to his right, but he's fouled. That'll be another foul here. That one going to go on Ed Wright. That'll be Wright's second personal. And he'll send Tyler Perry to the line for 2. I wonder, I know Kansas was playing a little bit ago. I wonder if they were able to take down Eastern Washington. First free throw falls through. It's good. Perry now with 5. They were playing Eastern Washington today. Last I heard, they were down. Nope, they won. As Perry puts up the second one, it's good. KU winning that one. They advance to the second round, 93-84 over Eastern Washington. Survive a bit of a scare. And at least they did not lose to Oral Roberts. Here's a foul coming across half court, trying to get one off of Whittick. There'll be a foul. Looks like it'll be called on Love Bettis. That's his first, team's second. Ohio State in my personal bracket and had them in the championship game. So consider my bracket absolutely 100% busted. Winnick with the basketball, going to get over to the left wing, cutting back to the right now. Standing at the top of the key, he'll get it off over to Ward. Ward looking for the three. Right side of the rim, no good. The contact, but no whistle. As Browning gets the rebound, comes across. Browning looking to drive to his right, and we'll have ourselves an offensive foul. Here charged to Coffeyville. Nope, 3 seconds. And now we'll get ourselves a substitution as Kevon Ellis checks in.
Checking in for the Red Ravens.
Markeith Browning checking out here. Kevon Ellis checks in. Coffeyville, they currently lead by 11, 28-17, 8-19. Nick Winnick with the basketball, top of the key, gives it on over to Shelley. Off to the left wing, it's Ward with it. Ward off to Traore, out to the right wing, it's Wright. Got to put a hand out in front of him, pass off to Traore. Traore going to the left side layup, blocked away by Kita. He has got himself another block here early on in this one. Perry across, gets to the top of the key, pass off to Bettis. Bettis over to Holt. Holt going to bring it down, looking to drive to his right, into the lane, outside. Kevon Ellis looking for three. No, off the back of the rim, high-arcing rebound, bounce off the top of the backboard. Comes down with it. It'll actually be Wright who picks up the rebound. Right up the floor, going to find Ward with it, putting the ball on the floor, left side floater, front of the rim, no good. It's too short. Long rebound, though. Ward's able to bring it in. Outside to Shelley. Shelley looking for three. That one's too short. Another offensive rebound, though. This time picked up by Traore. He'll put it off the glass. That's a miss. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis able to pass that one off as he falls to the floor. Bettis back the other way with it. Loses control. Keita actually going to pick it up. Going to swing it around quickly. Find Perry for the open three. Yes. Wasn't pretty, but that is why you always pass the ball around. As Perry's able to find the three, he's got his second three of the game. And that's going to be 9 for him as we take the timeout. A timeout taken here by Allen. A 30-second timeout. Coffeyville shining through the chaos. They lead by 14, 31-17. Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1, KUSN.
Hello, Al Perky here, Perky's Used Cars. Are you looking for a good used car or pickup at an affordable price? Well, we'd love to have a chance to help you out. Same location, same phone number since 1969. We're here to stay. Our current inventory is on our website at perkysusedcars.com. Plus, we have vehicles arriving daily. Every car sold comes with our 30-day limited warranty. Before you buy, give us a shot. We're located a half a mile west of Buckeye on 1200 Road, southwest of Coffeyville. perkysusedcars.com.
Back here after the 30-second timeout, 31-17, 7:19 remaining here in this first half of play. Connor Harvard here with you, US 98.1 KUSN, also online, KUSN 98.1 Coffeyville, over on YouTube. Pass over to the right wing, it's going to be Wright with it. Now goes up top to Shy King Jinks. Got to put a hand out in front of him. He has 2 threes so far tonight. Jinks ball on the floor, looking to drive in, hands it off to Traore. Traore back outside to Ward, he's guarded by Ellis. A step to his right, still at the top of the key, 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Ward trying to drive on in, stands now at the free throw line, trying to push through, puts the shot up, off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, though, there to pick it up is Ward. Ward off to Jinks. Jinks steps out, off to Wright, open three, no good, there to bring it in. That's going to be Magoo. Magoo puts up the shot, he'll get the bucket and the foul. Magoo gets his first two, and now he'll have a free throw. Added on to the back end of that. Foul goes on Boston Holt, that's his second. Larry White sent to the scores table. He'll actually check in here before the free throw. Boston Holt will check out with those 2 personal fouls. Magoo puts up the and-one free throw, puts it through. First trip to the free throw line tonight for the Red Devils. Makes it good. We're down to 11, 31-20. Bettis across half court, going to find a pass off to Perry. Perry here guarded by Wright. On over to Ellis, now off to the baseline. It's going to be Wright with it. Driving over to his left. Going to get inside the lane. Has to find a target. Gets it back outside to Perry. Over to the left wing now. It's Bettis. Steps up to the left elbow. Going to be guarded closely. Able to send it on back to Perry. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. Perry, step back three. Too short. That'll be a shot clock violation. Can't find the rim, and so it'll be Allen County basketball. 6:08 remaining in the first half of play. Again, Caulfield, they lead by 11, 31-20. Top of the key, now over to Ward, off to Jinks. Jinks going to his left, now stands on the wing, looking to drive here. Kita there, but the shot's going to be blocked away, actually by Ellis. Ends up in the hands of White. White going back the other direction, puts up the shot, will have a blocking foul. And he'll send Larry White to the line for 2. Foul will be on Ahmed Magoo. That'll be number 2 on him. 17 fouls. So Coffeyville now operating in the bonus, but this time around it'll be 2 free throws. Larry White's first free throw is good. He's got 3 now. Braden Thompson steps into the game, replacing Magoo on the floor. Second free throw up and away. That one good. White goes 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Tell you what, Coffeyville's been shooting rather well from the free throw line today. Pass over to Wright, standing on the right side of the floor. Comes across half court, passes it on back. Shaquem Jinks with it now. Cuts back over to his left, followed by Perry. Now going to try to get inside to Traore, but too much air put under the pass. They'll head out of bounds. It'll be Coffeyville basketball. Coffeyville leads by 13, 33-20. Couple substitutions here. Tyron Shelley checks in, as will, for the first time, Trevian Sylvester. Traore steps out of the game. Bettis brings it slowly across half court. 5:30 remaining in this first half. Pass over to Kevon Ellis. He stands on the left wing. Up top, we go now to Perry. Perry coming over to his left. Now going to find Bettis with it. Bettis off over to Perry, but gets it right back. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to float one up here for White. Dangerous pass. Stolen away here by Thompson. Thompson pass over to Jinks as he comes up the right side of the floor. It's Jalen Smith sent to the scorer's table. Jinks trying to get a pass off. Almost stolen away by Keita, but it's still going to be stolen in the grand scheme of things. Larry White with the steal. White coming up. Left side layup. Good. He's got the quick hands. Larry White good for 2. Makes that a 15-point Coffeyville lead now. 35-20. 4:40 remaining in this first half of play. Shaquem Jinks across half court. He'll be fouled. Good foul charge to Kevon Ellis. First foul on Ellis. So we'll get Hayden Brittingham into the game. We'll also get Jalen Smith. Checking in for Allen. Make that Corey Reynolds. Jinks off to his right, standing at the top of the key. Now a pass off to the corner. It's Shelley with it. Back over to Jinks now. He's guarded by Brittingham. Looking to drive in on Brittingham. Shot up, no good. There for the rebound, though, it's Sylvester. He spins around to his right, puts it up off the glass. Travian Sylvester, good for 2. Coffeyville's lead back down to 13, 35-22. Off over to Smith, standing on the left wing. Now we go over to Ellis. Ellis on the left elbow. Shot up, no good. There for the rebound, it's Sylvester with it. He'll give it off over to Ward. Ward looking to come up the middle of the floor. Fouled by Ellis. And that'll be 2 on Ellis. Picks up 2 consecutive fouls here. 5 team fouls. Bettis sent to the scorer's table. He'll check back in. Ellis will check out of the game with those 2 fouls. That'll be Allen County basketball underneath. He Jinks to inbound it, looking for a target. Tries to get into Sylvester. Ball poked away, but ends up in the hands of Ward. Ward going to come through. Floater across the middle of the lane is good. Freddy Ward's got his first 2 of the game. Here with just under 4 minutes left in the first half. 35-24 our score. Smith passes it up top here to Bettis. Bettis over to Perry, but gets it right back to Bettis. Now over to Smith. Smith stepping forward, over to Bettis. Bettis will take the 3. No, rattles out. There for the rebound, it's Sylvester. Jinks will come across half court here, going to be picked up by Smith. Coming over to the right wing, now back up to the top of the key. Guarded by Brittingham, pass off to Ward. Bettis going to hit the 4. Ward going to shoot over Bettis. Off the back of the rim, though, no good. Rebounded by White. Perry will get the outlet pass here. He'll come across left side of the floor. Now we'll hand it off here to Smith. Smith will set up the offense, coming back to his right. Screen set by Brittingham. Over to Bettis, now over to Perry. Right back up to Bettis at the top of the key. Screen set to the left by White. Pass off to Smith. 3 from the left wing. Too hard, no good. There for another rebound to Sylvester. Sylvester doing a whole lot of work on the boards right now for the Red Devils. On the defensive side of things, here comes Freddy Ward. Pass off to Jinks in the corner. Jinks cutting back to his right. Going to keep on dribbling through. Now going to go with the right side layup. Virtually untouched. He'll get there. And we're back down to single digits now, 35-26. We'll get a timeout here taken by Coffeyville. Actually, nope. Allen will take that timeout. It'll still be 30 seconds. 2:37 remaining in this first half of play. 35-26 in favor of Coffeyville. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Don't you just love a place that really makes you feel wanted and appreciated? Gillum Retail Liquor in Coffeyville is just such a place. They really go the extra mile for their customers. Stop by and you'll see a list of area favorites and adult beverages. Are you looking for something in particular? Well, if it's available anywhere in Kansas, Gillum will do their very best to order it for you. While you're relaxing and listening to the Red Ravens game, choose Gillum Liquor to supply the drinks. You'll find all you need at Gillum Retail Liquor, 1713 West 8th Street in Coffeyville.
Back here at Nellis Hall, 2:37 remaining in the first half of play. Coffeyville, they lead by 9, 35-26 over the Allen County Red Devils. Coffeyville has led in this half by as much as 14. Smith with it. He'll give it on over to Bettis. Bettis top of the key. Now going to look to drive into the lane. Pass underneath. Brittingham going to slam it through right over the top of Travian Sylvester. Brittingham's now got 4. Back up to double digits now, 37-26. But here comes Allen County back the other way. Pass off to the right wing. Off to the right corner, Sylvester looking for the 3. It's no good. There for the rebound is Brittingham. He'll be fouled. Get a foul on Shaikeem Jinks, his first. That'll send Brittingham to the line to shoot.
Fouls on number 1, Shaikeem Jinks. His first.
So Brittingham at the line. He'll shoot 1 and 1. There's Brittingham. Big part of Wednesday's victory over Cloud County. Double overtime, sent to the line. A chance to ice the game with 4 seconds left. Made 2 of 2 free throws. First free throw up in the air for Brittingham. No good. Won't get the back half of the 1 and 1. So it'll remain 37-26. Freddy Ward coming up the right side of the floor. Cutting back to his left, and now going to take a shot from the free throw line. It's no good. There for the rebound is Smith. Smith pushing it up. Going to try to float one for Brittingham. One-handed slam. Woo! Aiden Brittingham redeems himself for the missed free throw by slamming it through the hoop. Back the other way now. Shaikeem Jinks, though. He'll pass it on out to Cedric Rollerson. That one was a big one. Rollerson off to his right over to Sylvester. Pass off to Jinks. Jinks top of the key. Back over to his right. Now off to Word. Word inside trying to get to Sylvester. Ball poked out by Bettis. Bettis able to find White. Coffeyville with the steal. Coffeyville trying to increase this run just a little bit more. White loses control. Ball heads out of bounds. We'll say it was last touched, though, by Allen. So Coffeyville will at least retain possession with it. Minute 19 remaining in this first half of play. It'll be Smith to inbound it underneath from the left side. Going to toss it on in here to Bettis. Bettis off to his left. Shot from the free throw line. Good. Bettis now. He has 8, all of which have come from the field. Coffeyville now leads by 15, 41-26. Reynolds with it. He'll pass it on back here to Rollerson. Morrison heading off over to his left. To the top of the key. Now Sylvester. Off to Shaikeem Jinks. Jinks on the right wing. Up top we go now to Reynolds once again. Reynolds a couple steps to his left. Now going to take the mid-range jumper himself. That one's too hard. And for the rebound off the glass, it's going to be Brittingham. Brittingham leaves the pass just a bit too much. And he'll just throw it out of bounds, so Allen County still gets control.
Go. Get down, stop. Go.
41 seconds remaining here in the first half. Again, Coffeyville does lead by 15. Jinks with it, top of the key. Now hands it off. It's going to be Nick Whittick. Whittick over to Rollerson. Pump fakes. Now looking to drive left baseline. Now pass it underneath. Trying to go up with it, Traore. He'll be fouled. Now will be on Larry White. His first, team 7th, and there'll be 2 free throws coming here for Amadou Traore.
Shooting 2, number 23, Amadou Traore.
Traore at the free throw line. His first trip tonight. Just 1 free throw for Allen County before this point. Traore misses the first. That came from Ahmed Magoo. And now Allen County 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. Now sitting up for the second. That one's away, and it is good. So Traore will split the free throws, makes 1. Got 5 tonight. Coffeyville's lead down to 14 here at 41-27. Coffeyville can take the last shot of the half if they want it. Smith centers the basketball. Looks like that will be the case here, as they'll give it on back over to Perry. Over to Pettis now. Pettis, he's guarded by Rollerson. Now 6 seconds left from the clock. Pettis looking to drive here. Shot from the free throw line. He'll be fouled. That'll lead to a couple free throws. Foul will be on Cedric Rollerson, his first personal foul. 19th foul. So it will be 2 free throws here for Pettis with 3 seconds remaining here at the half.
Pettis, number 10 will be at the line. Shooting 2.
Pettis' first trip to the line here tonight. First free throw up and away, it's good. Pettis hits the first. Coffeyville, about to say remaining perfect from the free throw line, but that's not true. Brittingham missing 1 earlier. Still a very good percentage for Coffeyville as Pettis hits the second. 3 seconds remaining. Got to play some defense here right before the half. It's going to be Whittick with it. Gives it off over to Rollerson. Rollerson just going to chuck one up. Just a bit too short. That one a little bit too close for comfort, but that's how we'll end the first half of play. So Coffeyville taking themselves a nice 16-point lead into the locker rooms here at the half. They lead Allen County 43-27. We'll be putting 15 minutes up on the board. We'll come back here in a couple minutes. I'll have your scoring summary for you. We'll talk a little bit about how Coffeyville was able to open up this 16-point lead. But we'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. It's Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite
Raven fans, direct your attention to the court and give it up for your Red Raven dance team.
Let's go!
Ladies, the floor is yours.
TikTok when I dance, and then in time she might start her OnlyFans. And that beast never bands. If you wanna see some real baby, here's your chance. I was savage, attitude nasty. I was big, but my bank account magic. Good, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, not a gag. Don't give me hype, I'm hype, write my name in ice. I can't argue with these crazy basics, I just miss my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader, I pulled up in my 2-seater, and my mama was the savage. Got this here from Tina. Asking for the queen, got some cameras in here. I'm a bad piece of savage, no comparison here. I'ma flip my hair and look like while I talk it. Always money in a wall, bring some scammers in here. I'm a savage. Ratchet, ooh, classy, bougie, savage, ooh, savage. Savage, what's happening? Oh, I'm a savage.
I warned you, Raven fans. I told you it was gonna be awesome. So put your hands together for our Red Raven dance team.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to congratulate Coach Turner. I know we didn't get enough of those wins here, but the next 300 will be here, Coach. Yes. It's a beautiful, thank you to our marketing department, Ashley, for making this. It's beautiful. Coach, you want to take those balloons so I don't lose them too? That counts every collegiate win between the men and the women that Coach has been a part of since his Allen County days. Independence women, Independence men, and now our ladies. So what a thrill. We got two great coaches in the basketball world here. Thank you.
Rebel fans, once again, let's hear it for Coach Tony Turner.
Same location, same phone number since 1969. We are here to stay. Our current inventory is on our website at perkysusedcars.com. Plus, we have vehicles arriving daily. Every car sold comes with our 30-day limited warranty. Before you buy, give us a shot. We're located a half a mile west of Buckeye on 1200 Road, southwest of Coffeyville. perkysusedcars.com.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here at Noah's Hall here in Coffeyville, Kansas, 43-27 our score. Coffeyville, they currently lead the Allen County Red Devils by 16 in pursuit of their 17th victory of the season and their 15th victory here in conference play. It's Connor Harbert here with you, US 98.1 KUSN, also online at our YouTube channel, KUSN 98.1 Coffeyville. Of course, you'll search it up there. You'll find everything. You'll find basketball. You'll find volleyball here as well. You'll find basically everything you are looking for. And while I'm shilling for you, why don't we talk about KGGF text alerts? Do you like up-to-date text alerts on a variety of subjects? I know you do. Sports, weather, news, you got it all. All you got to do, go to kggfradio.com and click on the text alerts tab, enter in your info, and then you'll receive basically whatever you want. I know CCC football season's coming up here in a little bit. Actually, next Friday, by the way. We need to talk about a little bit more there. So you can sign up for CCC football. You can sign up for CCC basketball, Game of the Week football. We're ready to prepare for the fall. There's just a whole lot there. Breaking news, traffic alerts, and they're all powered by Equity Bank. So we take a look here at the game that we've got currently in front of us. Of course, Coffeyville, they currently lead by 16. Really, we take a look at the scoring summary. First of all, for the side of Allen, just 27 points in that first half. Nobody in double digits, but Shaquem Jinks currently leading the way. He has 8. Amadou Traore has 5. Then you have Ahmed Magoo with 3. Also Ed Wright with 3. Then you have 4 players with 2. Cedric Rollerson, Freddy Ward, Travian Sylvester, and Braden Thompson. Coffeyville, of course, just 1 player in double at the moment, but 9 different scores in that first half. That actually leading the way, Love Bettis. He has 10, all of which have come from inside the 3-point line. Actually, a couple free throws to boot. So awesome start there for Love Bettis. Other scores, Tyler Perry has 9, including a couple of 3-pointers. Larry White with 6, Hayden Brittingham with 6 as well. Then you have Boston Holt with 4, and you have a host with 2, including Kevon Ellis, Marquise Browning, Noah Butler, and Blaze Keita as well. At halftime, of course, celebrating head coach Tony Turner's 300th victory as a head coach, most of which came from places other than Coffeyville, of course, but he has been a great addition to the Red Ravens, the Red Ravens program. Of course, last year, a really great season for the women. Of course, weren't able to take the championship in the Region 6 tournament, but what some would say that was a very, very good season for Coffeyville. And, of course, currently 11-4 here on the season. So we appreciate what Tony Turner's been able to add here to this Coffeyville program, and we're hoping he'll get several more wins here in the near future. So, of course, also, we've got about 6:45 remaining here in this halftime period. Let's go ahead and take a look at some Jayhawk conference scores. As many scores as we can find for you here. First of all, we take a look at the women's side of things. We'll just go ahead and limit it to the D1 side, but it doesn't look like we have any other scores other than the Pratt Northwest Kansas score. Obviously, Pratt taking that one over Northwest Kansas Tech 79-53. Of course, Garden City, they also won via forfeit over Dodge City because Dodge City had to, I believe, forfeit this one game. I don't actually remember seeing anything about it, but I think, like I said, it was related to that altercation in Seward back on Wednesday. So let's take a look here at some men's scores. And no, I'm probably not going to have any finals, but we do have some updates for you over Fort Scott. That game being played in Johnson County. We're going to actually give you a D2 score here as Fort Scott currently leads Johnson County 32-20. At the start of the second half, it's going to be Dodge City over the top of Garden City, 44-39. Of course, here in Coffeyville, the Red Ravens lead Allen County 43-27. Pratt currently leading Northwest Kansas Tech by 4 with 9:45 in the first half, 21-17. Other games tonight that are yet to tip off, of course, we'll get Independence and Butler at 7:30 at the power plant in El Dorado. Neosho and Cali set to play at 7:30, and then Hutchinson, they'll pick up the forfeit victory over Seward County. Remember, Seward County having to forfeit their next 3 games. Also, their head coach suspended for the rest of the season due to, once again, that altercation back in Dodge City. So, that'll be the second of 3 games that Seward County has to forfeit. Of course, we're supposed to make up a game against Cloud County on Friday. Instead, the win goes to the Thunderbirds. The Thunderbirds break that 11-game losing streak. And so that's basically your Jayhawk Conference scoreboard. Of course, we could go to other sports here, but there's a lot to really cover there. So I think we'll just go ahead and send it on over to another break. Let a few more sponsors identify themselves. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, though. Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1, KUSN.
Listening to the radio, driving in your car. Radio gets results.
I think the branding, it's all about branding and repetition, keeping your name out in front of people. And what we have, there's not a person that I haven't ran into that has not told me they haven't heard it.
Get results. Call your KUSN rep at 251-3800.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
It's this feeling. The one you get when you get your hands dirty. When you finally get it. Because they never told you you couldn't. When you don't just have a piece of paper, you have a career. An invaluable skill set, success. My success story started at CCC. Will yours? Discover Coffeyville Community College. Discover you.
Hello, Al Perky here at Perky's Used Cars. Are you looking for a good used car or pickup at an affordable price? Well, we'd love to have a chance to help you out. Same location, same phone number since 1969. We're here to stay. Our current inventory is on our website at perkysusedcars.com. Plus, we have vehicles arriving daily. Every car sold comes with our 30-day limited warranty. Before you buy, give us a shot. We're located a half a mile west of Buckeye on 1200 Road, southwest of Coffeyville. perkysusedcars.com.
Don't you just love a place that really makes you feel wanted and appreciated? Gillum Retail Liquor in Coffeyville is just such a place. They really go the extra mile for their customers. Stop by and you'll see a list of area favorites and adult beverages. Are you looking for something in particular? Well, if it's available anywhere in Kansas, Gillum will do their very best to order it for you. While you're relaxing and listening to the Red Ravens game, choose Gillum Liquor to supply the drinks. You'll find all you need at Gillum Retail Liquor, 1713 West 8th Street in Coffeyville.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
213, 213, 213.
So many auctions, so little time. Wouldn't it be great if there was a website that informed you on all the local auctions? Head over to kggfradio.com and click on the community page for upcoming auctions. You'll find listings of participating auctioneers and their website with all the details on what will be up for bid. We'll also talk about approaching auctions on Open Line on the mighty 690. All auction info, all in one place. kggfradio.com's community page.
Y'all in, y'all done. Told them.
Don't you just love a place that really makes you feel wanted and appreciated? Gillum Retail Liquor in Coffeyville is just such a place. They really go the extra mile for their customers. Stop by and you'll see a list of area favorites and adult beverages. Are you looking for something in particular? Well, if it's available anywhere in Kansas, Gillum will do their very best to order it for you. While you're relaxing and listening to the Red Ravens game, choose Gillum Liquor to supply the drinks. You'll find all you need at Gillum Retail Liquor, 1713 West 8th Street in Coffeyville.
Does your business need radio communications facilities? KCD Towers has tower space available. They can meet your needs in Chautauqua, Montgomery, and Labette counties in southeast Kansas, and Osage, Washington, and Nowata counties in northeast Oklahoma, with expanded coverage across the area. Tower space for cellular or two-way communications? Let's talk. Call Kevin Potter, 918-336-1001, or go online to bartlesvilleradio.com and click on Rent Tower Space under the Contact tab. Start your communications outreach today.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Starting out here in the second half, Freddy Ward with the basketball. Going to drive into the lane, gets a shot up over Kita, but it does not fall. Rebound, though, by Traore. Back out to Ward now and over to Rollerson. It's Connor Harbert here with you. US 98.1 KUSN. Coffeyville leads by 16, 43-27. As we get back from the halftime break, pass inside to Traore. Going to go over the top of Kita and puts it through. Traore's now got 7 here tonight. Coffeyville coming back the other way with it. Bettis now off over to Perry. Perry with 9 in the first half. But Bettis, of course, leading all Coffeyville scores with 10. Markeith Browning, top of the key, gets it on over to Holt now. Right back to Browning we go. Off to Bettis, now inside to Kita. Kita a couple dribbles, now going to spin back around to his left. He's going to try to go over Traore. That shot's no good. Holt trying to find the basket, trying to find the rebound off the shot. Can't find it, though. It's picked up here by Allen. Now just a 14-point Coffeyville lead. Magoo comes back over to Jinx. Jinx centering the basketball. Pass over to Traore on the right wing. Go over to Rollerson now. Going to be guarded by Bettis. Trying to get around him. Will do so. Left side layup. No good, but he is fouled. He'll get 2. So 2 free throws coming up here for Cedric Rollerson. 18:41 left to go in this men's contest. Rollerson puts up the first free throw. It bounces through. Now cut the lead down to 13, 43-30. Gets another one up coming here. It's up and away, and that one also good. Make that 4 now. And make it a 12-point Coffeyville lead, 43-31. Well, Bettis up the right side of the 4. Going to stop on the wing. Comes back around to his left. Guarded by Rollerson. Going over to his left side now. It's Browning. Browning on the wing. Looking for a target. Going to find Holt top of the key. Holt looking to drive into the lane. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Tip back in. It's there. Blaze Kita gets the tip in. Now push Coffeyville's lead back up to 14 now. 45-31. Magoo coming through. Pass out to Jinx. Looking for 3. Too hard. Rollerson going to have to try to save that one. He'll step out of bounds first. It'll become Coffeyville basketball. Coffeyville with the basketball, of course. One basket so far. Blaze Keita. Keita has 4 tonight, by the way. They just has to come across half court, guarded by Rollerson each step of the way, and now we have a foul. Picked up by Rollerson. Be a hand check. That's his second personal. First team foul of the half. So it'll be Markeith Browning on the sideline. He'll inbound it. Bettis will take it. And we'll get back going here. Coffeyville, of course, looking to make it 17-1 on the regular season. Would improve to 15-1 in Jayhawk conference play if they can knock down the Red Devils here tonight. Blaze Keita at the free throw line. Spins around to his right. Fades away. Gets it to fall. Nice move there from Keita. Buys himself some room. And then puts it through. 47-31. 17.5 minutes remaining here in this second half. The Coffeyville bench certainly liked that one. They're all smiles over there. Traore with it. Going to give it off over to Ward. Ward at the free throw line. Going to drive into the lane. Ball going to be ends up in the hands of. It's going to be Boston Holt. Holt comes around through behind his back. Lays it in with the left hand. Holt's got 6 now. His first 2 points. Coffeyville, their biggest lead of the game, now at 18. But back the other way comes Traore. Going to go over the top of Keita. Bucket and the foul. So it'll be Traore at the line, shooting 1. Traore now with 9 can put himself in double digits. Would be the first Red Devil to do so.
At the line, shooting 1.
Needs to make the free throw to get in the double digits here, but does get the and 1. Traore tonight, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. First one's up in the air, and it is no good. Rattles out. We'll wait the first Red Devil to get in the double digits still, as it's going to be Bettis up the right side of the floor. Gets it up to Browning. Browning on the right wing. Back outside now. We go to Bettis. Bettis off to Browning once again. Up top we go over to Holt. Holt to the left wing. Bettis with it now. Immediately goes inside to Keita. Keita going to be fouled. And that'll be on Traore. Take that number 2 on him.
Yes, second personal.
Second foul on Traore. Perry inbound pass over to Keita. Dangerous pass over to Bettis. Almost lost it to Rollerson. Instead, Bettis going to drive in. Right side left. Good. Bettis now with 12. He leads all Coffeyville scores. Coming back, though, quickly is Rollerson. He's going to drive through the basket, pass it outside to Jinks. Jinks coming back the other way, and now we'll have another foul, this time on Browning. Browning having to run the full length of the course several times on that defensive possession, but it will be his first. Rollerson all the way through, then had to guard Jinks back the other way. Dangerous pass up to the top side, easily taken away by Perry. Perry right side layup, it's good. Perry rattles it home. He's in the double digits tonight. Got 11 now. 20-point Coffeyville lead, 53-33. Rollerson with it, going to dribble up into the trap. Browning and Bettis on the coverage. Able to find a pass back out to Jinks now, but he'll travel with it. Turnover here on Allen. Coffeyville takes control. Substitution here. It looks like Ed Wright will check in for Allen. He'll replace Freddy Ward. 16 minutes remaining in this ball game. Of course, Coffeyville, they lead by 20 at the moment, 53-33. Browning with it over on the left wing. Now to the free throw line we go to Keita, trying to find a pass across the lane to Bettis, but it's taken away here by Rollerson. Rollerson able to break the pressure off the Traore. One dribble, dumps it off to Magoo. Magoo off the glass, gets the bucket and the foul. Foul will be on Boston Holt. That's his third. So to be Magoo to the line, shooting 1. Magoo now with 5. Larry White set to check in here. He'll replace Boston Holt.
Also checking in for the Red Ravens, number 1, Larry White.
Holt checking out with those 3 fouls. Coffeyville already 4 fouls in the half. Magoo quickly puts up the free throw, gets it to fall. Magoo now with 6, and the Coffeyville lead stands at 17, 53-36. Bettis with the basketball, sends it over to the right side of the floor. Pass over to the left once again. It's going to be Browning. He'll dump it off to Bettis at the top of the key. They go over to Perry now. Perry guarded by Jinx. Step to his left, finds Bettis. Bettis inside, we go to Keita. Keita one dribble, gets the pump fake, and puts it back up. He'll be fouled on his way up. Be another foul here on Amadou Traore, third. Keita gets to the line to shoot 2. Keita with 6 points tonight. First trip to the line. First free throw up and away is good. Braden Thompson checking in for the first time here. He'll replace Traore. Now we'll get the second free throw coming here for Blaze Keita. Second free throw up and away. Bounce off the front of the rim, off the backboard, but eventually falls through. Keita will go 2 of 2 this time around. And we're back up to 19 now, 55-36. Shaquem Jinx up the left side of the floor. He'll be picked up here by Bettis. Screen set by Magoo. Bettis going to try to run through. No, they'll switch on the screen. Pass off to right, though, on the right side. Dumps it off, pick and roll here, layup attempt. Braden Thompson can't find the mark. Rebounded here by Keita. Now a pass made off to Perry. Perry looking to drive, steps back on the left wing. Now going to look to redrive. Spins back into the lane. Stops, gets it back outside to Bettis. Bettis top of the key. He's guarded by Shaquem Jinx. Gets it try to the right elbow before giving it back on out. It's Perry now over to the wing, Browning. Browning looking to drive, gonna try to change his mind in midair. Ball ends up loose on the floor. It's picked up by Wittick. Ball thrown up to Magoo. Actually, Tibbs might have saved the fast break there. Coffee to get back on defense. Here comes Jinx, though. Dumps it underneath to Thompson. Thompson throws up the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Browning, and now we'll have a foul. I believe that foul will be charged here. Maybe Ed Wright, who's holding his arm. That'll be a foul on Ed Wright. That'll be his third. Can't be a foul on Tyron Shelley. He'll check in, but it will be third on Ed Wright. But Tyron Shelley does step in here. Aiden Birmingham, Kevon Ellis, Jalen Smith are all sent to the scores table, plus Noah Butler. They'll join, I presume, Larry White on the floor in a moment. Well, Bettis left wing, going to go off to his left. Back to the right now as he gives it over to Browning. Browning stands at the top of the key. Takes a few steps to his right before getting it off to White. White going to drive into the lane, loses control of it, though. Head of bounds, come back the way of the Red Devils. So we'll get that full team substitution here. 4 members in. Rest of the squad out, minus Larry White. You got that effectively second 5-man group in the game at the moment. Wright brings it up the right side of the floor. Also on the floor right now for Allen, Nick Wittick. He checked back in. It'll be Wittick who takes it on the left wing, coming over to his right. He'll be picked up by White through the screen. Wittick trying to put the ball on the floor. White going to poke it away, but Wittick able to chase it down. Pass off to Shelley in the corner. Looking to drive right baseline. Stops, trying to get it over to Wittick. Ball poked away by Butler. But it'll remain with the Red Devils. So Allen County, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Have to do something quickly. Wittick going to try to do so. Driving to the right side, throws up a shot, and he'll get 2 free throws. That'll be on Jalen Smith. It's first. Might have been hunting for more contact than an actual shot there. Gets rewarded for it. Wittick stands at the line, shooting 2. First one up and away is good. So Wittick's got his first point of the game, coming from the free throw line. Second one up and away, also good. Back down to 17 now, 55-38. Smith across half court with it. Directing traffic, he'll send Noah Butler back to the baseline. Pass over to the right wing, it's Ellis. Now gives it right on back to Smith. Smith over to Ellis. Once again, back to the opposite wing, we go back to Smith. Smith over to Ellis, just passing the ball amongst themselves right now. Ellis ball on the floor, drives through the lane, puts up a shot off the backboard, falls through. Jalen Smith got his first 2. Everyone who's played tonight has at least 2 points. We're up to 19, 57-38 once again. Pick across half court, now going to give it on over to Wright. Or excuse me, that's Thompson. Thompson driving into the lane, and that'll be a charge. Noah Butler takes the charge. That'll be a foul on Thompson, his first. Team fifth. Both teams now with 5 personal fouls in the half. 12:51 remaining. Again, Caulfield, they lead by 19 at the moment, 57-38. Smith coming through the right side of the floor. Now going to center the basketball. Pass off to Butler and over to Ellis. Back to Butler once again. Going to put the ball on the floor. Pass over to Smith. Smith pump fakes. Now gets it back off to the corner. Ellis looking for 3. Front side of the rim. No good. Shot too far to the left. It'll head out of bounds. Last touch by Coffeyville. Coffeyville briefly led by 20. But can't seem to break the lid on it. Currently sits at 19. 57-38. Whittick across half court. Now going to swing it around the perimeter here as Whittick takes it back. Coming to his right. Now going to look to drive here on Butler. Shot blocked away by Butler. Whittick able to pick it up, though. Pass out to Wright. Shot for 3. Good. And Wright good for 3. We're down to 16. 57-41. Smith drifting over to his right. Now going to stand on the wing. He's guarded closely by Whittick. Pass off to the corner. It's Butler. Back outside, we go to Ellis. Screen set by Brittingham. Ellis coming through off to Smith. Smith driving to his right. Now backs it out. Pass outside to Ellis. Ellis going to float into the lane. Tries to get it off to White. White has trouble bringing it in, but ultimately does so. Fade away shot from the right elbow. It's good. White's got 8 now.
Let's go, White.
8 points as Whittick comes across half court. Pass off over to Wright. Wright looking to drive here on Brittingham. Briefly loses it, but brings it back in. Now pass it off here to Whittick. 59-41. 11:20 remaining in this ball game. Pass over to Magoo. Now to the left wing. We go over to Wright. Got to put a hand out in front of Wright. Pass up to the top of the key. It's poked away by White. He'll have the steal coming through. Going to go up with the right hand. Good. White in the double digits now. He's got 10. White picking up another steal, and Coffeyville, there you go. Back up by 20. See if they can keep it this time. The ball's almost taken away, but it'll actually lead to a foul here on Coffeyville. That'll be on Kevon Ellis. That'll be his 4th. His 3rd, excuse me. Only had 3. Might have given him a foul. I didn't mean to, but either way, that's his 3rd. Inbounds pass going to come to Whittick. 11 minutes remaining in this one. Again, Caulfield, they lead by 20, 61-41. Whittick moving over to his left, stands at the elbow. Out to the right wing, now it's Word. Word dumps it underneath to Thompson. Thompson shot up, bucket, and the foul.
Pass is good for number 22, Grayson Thompson.
Thompson has himself another 2. He's got 4. Chance to make it 5 at the line as the foul's on Hayden Brittingham. That's his 1st. Free throw up and away is good. Smith drifting to his left, finds Butler. Now up top we go to Kevon Ellis. Ellis to the left elbow, tries to find a pass over to White, still able to bring it in despite a challenge from Whittick. Now drives into the lane, and it'll be an offensive foul directed towards White. White will pick up the offensive foul. That's his 2nd. Team 8. No free throws, though. Don't get 1-and-1 off of a offensive foul. 61-44. Caulfield, they lead currently by 17. Over to Thompson. Now off to the right wing. It's Shelley. Back up top again to Thompson. Off now to Shelley. Shelley looking for 3. Too far to the right. No good. There for the rebound. Butler's able to bring it down. Smith with it now. He'll come up the right side of the floor. Off to the left wing. Now over to the right. It's Ellis. Ellis looking for 3. Does he have this one? Yes. Ellis has taken a couple tries, but finally gets it to fall here. 64-44. Back in the front by 20. Under 10 minutes to go. We'll get a immediate timeout on our next dead ball. To his left, hands it to Magoo. Now over to Ward. Ward will toss it off here now to Whittick. Whittick up top to Magoo. Going to put the ball on the floor. Looking to drive here on Brittingham. Left side basket is good. Magoo now has 8. Back down to 18, 64-46. Both teams just kind of punching back and forth here at the moment. Smith dribbles over to his left. Going to find Ellis. Ellis going to take another three. Does he have this one? No. Rattles out too far to the right. White trying to get in there, and he'll actually be picking up a foul. White now has three, and that'll lead us to the immediate timeout. It'll be free throws coming up here for Allen County as we come back. But, of course, immediate timeout here on the floor. Looks like we'll get starters back into the game. Don't go anywhere. 64-46, Coffeyville lead by 18, 9:20 remaining. Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1, KUSN.
There's a lot going on in the world right now. At H&R Block, we want you to focus on your business while we handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, we are ready to put our expertise to work on your small business or personal tax needs. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block Business Services. Stop by our offices at 502 West 12th in Coffeyville or 101 East Main in Independence.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax. It's that time of year when the weather can change quickly, sometimes violently. Stay up to date with all the weather's changes and stay in the know when severe weather is threatening. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by Eck Heat and Air and H&H Roofing. So when severe weather threatens, stay in the know by staying tuned to KUSN.
Back here at Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, Kansas, we have got 9:20 remaining. 9 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this ballgame. Coffeyville, they lead by 18 over Allen County, 64-46. Free throw up and away is no good, so no back half of the 1-and-1 here. Braden Thompson can't find the mark. Rebounded here by Blaze Keel. Handling that over to Bettis. Coffeyville starters back into the contest. Love Bettis, now over to Holt. Holt ball on the floor, one dribble, sends it on out to the corner. Back up top, we go to Bettis now. Nice pump fake, steps inside, mid-range jumper, it's good. Find yourself somebody who loves that mid-range jumper as much as Love Bettis loves his. Especially when you're as good at shooting at it as he has been. Anywhere from a step inside the three-point line to just a few feet. Here's a shot back the other way. Magoo going to punch that one out of bounds. It'll be Coffeyville basketball. Don't have updated shooting numbers for you, but Love Bettis in the first half was 4 of 6 from the field. Bettis who controls the basketball right now. To the right side, Perry. Perry one dribble up the floor now, finds Holt. Holt trying to put one up for Keita, but it's knocked away by Thompson. Ends up in the hands of Nick Whittick. Whittick back the other way, going to try to go all the way himself. Shot was tipped away by Perry, but there for the follow-through. It's Ahmed Magoo, who's got himself another 2. He's got 7 in this half. Tyler Perry, nice pump fake, steps inside the three-point line. Now a pass off to Browning. Browning for 3, no good. There for the rebound once again, it's Whittick. Coffeyville's lead down to 16 here at the moment, 66-48. Whittick drifts off over to his right. Handed off here to Rollerson. Rollerson looking to drive. Shot up. Bounces off. No good. Thompson there for the putback attempt. Does not find it. Gets another rebound. Now going to put it back up. He's fouled. And he'll head to the line for 2. And that'll lead us to, I believe, a Coffeyville timeout. There'll be 2 free throws coming up here as Boston Holt picks up his 4th personal foul. 30-second timeout. We'll take one ourselves. 7:53 remaining. Coffeyville, they lead by 18. 6.
Road, southwest of Coffeyville. PerkysUsedCars.com.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning learning to earn a 2-year or just want to expand your horizons? Coffeyville Community College can help, and CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Both free throws fall through as we come back to action here. Coffeyville leads Allen County by 16, 66-50. Braden Thompson goes 2 of 2. The free throws that led to the timeout. It's Markeith Browning with it over on the left wing, coming back to his right. Now we'll have an off-ball foul. Here charged to Allen County. It'll be charged to Nick Whittick. Whittick's first. Second personal foul. Braden Thompson stepping out of the game. Amadou Traore back in. Perry inbounds it to Bettis. Bettis, quick three. Back of the rim, no good. High-arcing rebound. Whittick there to bring it in. Coffeyville looking to hold on, looking to improve to 17-1 on the season, but do need to play through these final 7 minutes. Freddy Ward with it back up top. Now we go over to, that's going to be Cedric Rollerson. Rollerson off to Reynolds. Now on over to Whittick once again. Whittick hands it off to Rollerson. Rollerson looking to drive in here. Put the shot up over the top of Markeith Browning. Keita there for the rebound, though. He'll bring it in. Up the floor now we go to Perry. Perry pump fakes. Up top we go to Bettis now. Bettis off to Browning. No, over to Holt. Holt going to look to back down Whittick here. Swings it around over to Keita. Keita outside. It's Perry. Perry looking for three. No, too far to the left. Five for the rebound. Picked up here by Blaze Keita. He'll put it back through. Keita now with 10. 68-50. Leads back up to 18. We really just played between this 20 and 16-point mark at the moment. Shot up, no good. There for the rebound, though, is Rollerson. He'll swing it on out to Word. Word's shot's too far to the left, but we'll have a foul. It'll be 3 free throws upcoming for Freddy Word. Word, who has been pretty much kept in check all through today, will get a trip to the line. Again, the foul was on Love Bettis. That's his third. Word averaging 17 points a game coming into this one. Has just 2, but free throws coming. First one, bounce off the front of the rim. It's no good. Word going to put up the second. That one also no good. So it's 1 free throw or bust here for Word, who once again kept well below that scoring average. At least so far tonight, but he does make the third. He's got 3 tonight now. Down to 17, 68-51. Holt coming through the middle of the lane. He's just going to look to drive, bucket and the foul. This comes back quickly the other way with a vengeance. Holt's now got 8. And that'll be a foul here on Freddy Word. That's his second. So Holt a chance to make it 9 at the line with the and 1. 70-51 now. Of course, that was the final of our women's contest earlier tonight. Holt's free throw up and away. It's good. Of course, if you missed it, Coffeyville proving to 11-4 on the season in the women's contest, taking down the women's Red Devil squad. Cedric Rollerson, step to the left, now finds Reynolds. Reynolds trying to back down here on Tyler Perry. Turns around, fades away, puts up the shot. It's no good. A couple of Red Ravens going in for the rebound, but it's ultimately picked up here by Markeith Browning. Browning will send it on over to Perry. Perry drifting over to the right. Now standing at the logo. Now top of the key. Pass it on over to Holt. Holt thought about the 3, drives in, hands it off over to Browning. Browning, he'll look to drive. Now he'll send it on out to Bettis. Bettis pump fakes, drives right baseline, pass it back out to Browning. Browning steps inside the 3-point line, mid-range jumper, rolls around, falls through. Browning's now got 4 here in this one. Coffeyville, their new biggest lead of the game. It's 22 now, 73-51. Rollerson with it on the right wing, going to go over to his left, sets up, going to take the quick 3, a contested 3 over Holt, and drains it. What can you do there? Rollerson's now got 7. Back down to 19. And we just continue really kind of sit at this mark and this mark alone. It's Perry with it. Now off over to Browning. And now we go over to Keita. Keita looking to drive in here on Traore. Goes up and under with it. It's good. He has got 10 and a half, 12 overall. Freddy Ward coming back the other way, right wing. He's going to take the three. Bucket falls down, trying to maybe get another foul. This time it doesn't really work. Keita's there with the rebound. Coach Erkman wanted a warning. Perry back the other way, coast to coast. He'll get the bucket and the foul. Tyler Perry good for 2. Foul will be on Freddy Ward. That's his 3rd. Shaquem Jinks checking back in. He'll replace Cedric Rollerson. Also checking in for the first time, it's Jazz Provo. Freddy Ward will check out with those 3 personals. So Tyler Perry at the line, shooting 1. Perry 3 for 3 from the line tonight. Got 13 tonight. Shot away, it's no good. Rare miss for Coffeyville here at the line tonight, but Coffeyville does lead by 23. Provo up the right side, going to shift it off over to the left. Now it's going to be Whittick with it. Whittick to the top of the key, now over to Reynolds. Reynolds off to Jinks. Jinks looking for 3. That's good. As we move throughout the game, 4:12 remaining. Coffeyville going to have to put a hand out in front of those. I'm pretty sure that'll be most of the Allen County strategy. Start to chuck some threes and see what you can find. 77-57 now. It's a 20-point Coffeyville advantage. Browning going to put the ball on the floor. Now over to Perry. Perry step back, pump fake, gets it right back. Up with the right side layup. It's good. Perry, a nice ball movement there. And then a nice cut to get behind the defense. Make that 15 now for Perry. 79-57. Jinks with it, going to come back to his left. Pass up to the top of the key, Traore. Over to Provo. Centers it, now gets it over to Reynolds. Reynolds trying to get it inside here to Jinks, but the ball is thrown away. Coffey will take over. Travian Sylvester checking in here for Allen.
For Red Ravens, number 4, Jalen Smith. Also number 35, Hayden Brittingham.
Get a couple substitutions here for Coffeyville. Jalen Smith checking in, as will Hayden Brittingham. 3:30 remaining here in this contest. Coffeyville, again, they lead by 22. Again, a win here would extend that winning streak to 4, I believe. Break Allen County's 3-game winning streak. Brittingham now on over to Smith, off to Holt. Holt looking to drive left baseline, going to go through with it. Shot off target. Brittingham actually able to poke it away from Sylvester. Ball heads out of bounds, but it will rain with Allen County. Jinks with it now. He'll come up slowly up the right side of the floor to be picked up by Smith. Hands it off to Reynolds. Now on over to Whittick. Gives it right back to Jinks now as Jinks comes to his right. Now guarded by Brittingham. Trying to throw one over the top of Brittingham. It's no good. There for the rebound, though, Sylvester. Sylvester going up with it for the putback. No. Ball tipped away by Holt. It's actually picked up by Brittingham. Brittingham will slow things up. Pass it on back to Jalen Smith. Smith, top of the key. A pass over to his left. Over to the wing, it's Perry now. Perry guarded by Whittick. Steps back with it, over to the right, finds Brittingham. Brittingham into the lane, might have carried it, might have been a foul, actually will be a foul here on Sylvester. Might have been a case for either one there, but either way, it will be a foul on Sylvester. His first personal. And we'll get a couple players into the game as well. Hunter Anderson going to check in. Jalen Randall checking in, Kevon Ellis as well. I'll be on Sylvester. I have mentioned it as first. So it is Hayden Brittingham at the line, shooting 1-1. Randall and Anderson getting their first minutes here. Free throw up and away is no good. Won't get the back half there. It's rebounded here by Allen. 22-point Coffeyville lead, 79-57. To the left wing, it's going to be Reynolds with it. And now over to Jinks. Jinks off to Sylvester. To the right wing, now it's Provo with it. Provo driving to his right, going to take the 13-footer. No good. Back for the rebound, and it's going to be a foul here. Charge to Coffeyville's Jalen Smith. That'll be his second.
Personal.
Now bring Whittick to the line to shoot 2.
Number 5 at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw for Whittick, up and good. Whittick now has 3 points, all of which have come from the free throw line. He'll get another one here. Up and away, and that one also good. So Whittick still perfect from the line. He's got 4. Down to 20 we go, 79-59. Smith going to put the ball on the floor as he comes through to his right. Pass off over to Kevon Ellis. We go now to Anderson. Anderson looking for the mid-range jumper. It's too hard. Brittingham fighting for the rebound. He'll be fouled. He'll head to the line for another 2. Foul will be on Shaquem Jinks. It's first. Or second, excuse me.
Shooting 2, number 35, Hayden Brittingham.
First one up for Brittingham is good. Brittingham will sink his first free throw of the night. He's got 7 now. Can make it 8 with the next shot. Next one up and away. That one no good. Too hard off the back of the rim. Brittingham goes 1 of 2 this time out. Makes it a 21-point Coffeyville lead, 80-59. Whittick with it on the right wing. Back up top, we go over to Reynolds. Drifting slowly to his left, hands it off over to Provo. Provo stepping to his left, shoots over Anderson. Off the front of the rim, no good. There to rebound is Brittingham. Jake Benortham sent to the scores table. Now Husseini Diallo also to the scores table. We got a timeout here to allow Diallo and Benortham to check in. So Benortham and Diallo will both check in here. Brittingham will step out, as will Kevon Ellis. Smith going to center the basketball. Pass over to Randall. Stands on the right wing. Randall puts the ball on the floor. Going to drive into the lane. Dumps it off over to Diallo. Diallo has to change his shot in midair. Had the ball tipped. Not able to put it through. Jinks with the rebound. He'll come across. Hands it outside. It's going to be Whittick. Whittick looking to drive in here. Spins it back out to Jinks. Jinks looking for the 3. Too hard off the back of the rim. There for the rebound is Anderson. Anderson up the floor to Randall. Randall going to float it up for Anderson. Trying to find the alley-oop. Can't find it. Rebound, though, by Diallo. He tries to get the putback. Can't find it. Again, a rebound for Anderson. He'll be fouled. He'll be under Anderson to the line for 2. Tell you what, it was ambitious. Trying to get Anderson with the slam. Couldn't find it, but he will get 2 free throws. First one up and away is no good off the back of the rim. Second one coming here for Anderson. It's up and away, and that one's good. So Anderson in the scorebook tonight, he's got 1. 81-59, up to 22 now, less than a minute to go in this contest. Coffeyville just cruising and closing this one out. Jinks with the 3, top of the key. Back of the rim, no good. High arcing rebound. Actually bounced off the rim a second time. It'll head out of bounds. Last touched here by Coffeyville. So to remain here with Allen County, it'll be Provo to inbound it. Looking for a target, gets it into Sylvester. Sylvester going to go over the top of Benortham. It's good. 81-61 here, 41 seconds. Smith across half court will be picked up here by Provo. Going over to his right. Screen set by Diallo. Smith going to dribble into the double team. Spins back around to find Anderson. Anderson over to Smith. Now we go to Diallo. Diallo shot from the left elbow. Off the back of the rim. No good. It's rebounded here by Allen. Allen looking to push it up the middle of the floor here. Reynolds going to have the ball poked away by Smith. I think Smith will just be content to dribble this one out. So Coffeyville, they'll improve to 17-1 here on the regular season. 15-1 in Jayhawk Conference play. They didn't reach that 91 mark. They got to get down the first time. But a 20-point win, still awfully impressive here tonight to pick up that 17th victory. So, tell you what we will do. We'll go ahead and shift off to our post-game coverage. We will come back here in a couple of minutes. We'll go over your scoring summary for tonight's game. Of course, obviously, we'll go over some numbers as well. Hopefully get a chance to talk with head coach Jay Bruckelman. And then, of course, we'll take one final look at your Jayhawk Conference scoreboard, and we'll see what we can find. But, of course, Coffeyville, 17-1 on the regular season. They defeat Allen County tonight, 81-61. Tell you what we'll do. We'll come back in just a moment. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Hey, Coffeeville. This is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your